Hey guys, today is about finding that right guy and a right woman. There's a lot of people out there who complaining they can't find that and they keep looking at the wrong place, but also the quality of a person. So basically today a lot of people expect meeting a relationship tape at a club or bar. If you meet them at the bar, leave them at the bar. The old saying always true. You can't make a party into a relationship or an alcoholic type of person. So if that's what you're looking for in your party girl, then it's all good. But if for those people who are looking for more serious relationship, there is an exception. There is some people that go there because of the friend birthday party or invitation, and that is an exception. So often we forget that quality and habit does plays a major role in a relationship. So if a guy is serious, usually you don't see them hanging around the bar or the club. Real guys have more serious things to handle, such as the business, and they usually own a nice car, house, a business, or some sort of solid financial secure. So this is a type of guy that will have time to focus in a relationship. He's always sacrificed that part to achieve that, and he will have more time to focus on you. So if you're looking for attention in love, you should be looking at those who is already has somewhat achievement in their life. Achievement can measure a man's intelligence, but also the mistake and the choice he make in his life. A lot of guys out there who quickly label women as a gold digger or materialistic is guy that still has some grow up to do and still try to figure out his life and what he want, and he have nothing solid at all to offer in a relationship or to be taken serious as a man. So this is the type of guy who project himself as Mr. All That, but they got nothing at all to even deserve or prove that they are worthy one to be in a relationship with. So for me, though, is a guy that is garbage, and there is habit. Habit is getting to know a guy. So the first thing you get to know is how he lives. This is his everyday lifestyle, how he organize, how he keep his house. It also indicates how he is going to play a major role partner equal in a relationship. So if a guy have taste in his place and you can imagine yourself living with him and sharing the place, you want to know if this guy is neat or a pig tip. So the guy that is a pig are usually messy, just have everything nasty hanging around the house. Is this a guy you can imagine to get married and have kids with? Because this is the guy who is going to expect you to be a mother to him, and he's going to rely on you, and you are going to be the one that will do all the dirty work. So you don't want to be a partner in a relationship. You want your partner to share the responsibility in a household, but also have a good quality. So If a man can cook, that's a bonus. You don't want to raise your kid future to be a fast food. You want to have that healthy lifestyle. You want to maintain that tradition. Men and women cooks. So depending who their parent is, there is modern women that exist who have old tradition parents. They have very good family value. Of course I cook, but I still prefer a man cook. So I like to switch roles sometimes too. So it is very important to look at the quality, but also the habit. That's an indication of his or her maturity level, and also appearance. You have to be attractive to him or her. Don't settle for the inconvenience of it, but also just because you have everything, but you're not attracted to him, don't settle. There is plenty of fish out there, big fish. I'm just saying, the world is million, zillion people out there, and of course, for the people who's insecure or who believe they can't find anybody better, are those people who shut themselves. They're afraid to get hurt, so they assume that it doesn't exist and they're not willing to try, and then still complaining why they don't find a right person for them. And love is like a gamble. Either you in, even if you put effort, at least you put effort into somebody that is worthy of your time. So it's about choices. So smart choice help to eliminate the rubbish bullshit type of guy that's going to fool you, or a woman that wanna be in a relationship but they are not made to be in a relationship with. So there is people out there wasn't made to be like a wifey or a mother or how to raise a kid up. Kids don't go bad unless the parent don't know how to raise, and it's all about passing on to the next generation after next generation. So if you have a bad parent to begin with, chances are you are not going to pass on unless you have learned from somewhere else. So there is a possibility, but there's always a reason why you couldn't find that person, and you need to recheck yourself first as an individual. If you want to be taken serious, you need to focus on yourself first before you really want to bring somebody into your life and consider them a part of your life. It's not a joke.